Hello, I'm Alec. I'm a consultant, and we're going to have some fun today. Check out this question. What if a man is created to sleep with one woman? Repeat. What if a man is created to sleep with one woman? Now, check out this fact right here. Here goes a fact. Fact. Jesus shows me how to act. Repeat. Jesus shows me how to act. See evidence below. Now check out this evidence bit right here, okay? Here goes 27. Look at what it says. It says, Ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, Thou shalt not commit adultery. But I say unto you, that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her hath committed adultery with her already in his heart. Repeat, that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her hath committed adultery with her already in his heart. Okay, that's what my Lord told me. Now check out what sin is. Okay, this is what sin is. Sin is the voluntary departure of a moral agent from a known rule of rectitude or duty prescribed by God. Okay, so Jesus has given me my rules, and if I go against Jesus, then that means I'm sinning. Okay, check it out. Any voluntary transgression of the divine law or violation of a divine command, a wicked act, iniquity. Okay, so we got this bit right here because check this out. What if the body count game isn't cool? Repeat. What if the body count game isn't cool? So here goes a true story. When I was young, no one showed me the rules to the game as written. Okay, so my father, my dad, he did not show me how to be with a woman. He showed me things like you should sleep with a bunch of women. That was one of the things that I was shown when I was young. And then also my friends showed me this too, and they said, yeah, you got to sleep with a bunch of women. And what else showed me this? The screen, right? So the people, the men and the women on the screen also showed me that it was normal for men to sleep with a bunch of women. Okay, and then I didn't know what adultery was. Okay, so adultery is unfaithfulness of any married person to the marriage bed, right? So I seen a lot of men and I seen a lot of women, and I also participated in it too in my past life with adultery, right? I was an unfaithful man, and I'm glad Jesus forgave me for that. Thank you, Father, right? But I know this game right here, okay? And here's another one too right here. Lust. Lust is longing, desire, eagerness to possess or enjoy. Okay, so this was one of my traps that I would always get caught in, okay? Because like when I would see something, I would want it, and then I would lust after it, and then I would go get it, and I would do whatever it is that I wanted to do to get it, right? And I didn't know that was going against the law. I didn't know what the laws were because nobody showed me the law. Okay, so I'm going to show you this bit right here where it says, in the beginning, man and woman are created to be one flesh, right? So all someone had to do for me was open up the Bible, Holy Bible, King James Version, go to Genesis, and then show me the rules right there because they're written. And when God created man from the dust of the ground, and then he created woman from the rib of man, right? And then he said, you're one flesh. Right, that was the first marriage, right? That was the first marriage, and I didn't know what it was. And marriage is holy, and holy means proper, and holy means whole. Holy means perfect, okay? So one man and one woman together as one flesh, we were created to be perfect, and that's a beautiful story, okay? And this is why morning time, excuse my voice. And this is why I'm always trying to train up a child in the way he should go, because when they get old, they won't depart from it, okay? Because I was trained in a specific way when I was young, but I went away from everything. I went away from everything that I was trained when I was young because I found other systems that were beneficial to me, okay? And now I found a system that is super cool, it's super clean, it's the Bible. It's the Holy Bible, King James Version, that's what's up, and I follow Christ, okay? So I'm a disciple of Christ, that's what you call Doc, right? And I know how to get down, and I want to show other people how to get down, and this is why I say, let's build a future and trust together. From Alec. Hi, I'm Alec, and I'm looking for men, and I'm looking for women, and I want to build you a tool. I want to build you a tool to show you how to operate in trust, to show you how to be a private man or a private woman, okay? So then that way you can pass on, you can pass on your wealth to your children's children's children. Some people may find this beneficial, some people may not find this beneficial. Okay, but we know that we weren't taught the rules to the game, and we want to show you the rules to the game, and we want to show you how to operate. Okay, so if this sounds interesting to you, and if you think that having a high body count is not cool, then you should contact us. If you think that sleeping around with a bunch of people is not cool, then you should contact us. And then if you and I seem like we're going to be a good fit, and then I can build you a tool, then we're going to hang out. We're going to have some fun. So you should contact us, okay? So our information is either going to be on the screen or in the description or in the profile. You can get it there. You can give us a call and you can say, "Hello, sir. I really enjoyed that presentation you did the other day about how man was created to sleep with one woman. Can you build me a cool tool?" Right? And if you and I seem like we're going to be a good fit, then we'll hook you up. Okay, my neighbor? Until then, I'll talk to you guys in the future. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.